What's good, reader fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a staple on my channel, that being another Illumicrate unboxing. AKA unboxing glorious bookish items that make my heart happy. If you didn't know, I'm an Illumicrate rep. They hook me up with a box each month. They are a monthly bookish subscription box. Their boxes include a book and a bunch of bookish items that will feed your fandom-loving soul. Oh, and they include a box. Who doesn't love a good old cardboard box? I will leave more information as to where you can find Illumicrate down below in the description, but right now I'm gonna open the heck out of this box because I need to know what's inside of it. Desperately, your boy is hungry for some bookish goodness. That's all that's on the menu tonight. That's all I'm craving. Bookish goodness. Literally though, Illumicrate boxes have been like the highlight of my month each month because things have been less than exciting during lockdown, and this is super exciting. The joy of all the bookish greatness the boxes deliver is what's pulling me through. Okay, enough with the dramatics. Let's open it up. First up, we have our cheat sheet. Ding, ding. The theme for May, which is what this box is, it's the May box, is Monstrous. If there isn't a dragon egg in here where I can hatch my own dragon and live my best Aragon life, what's the point? I should lower my expectations because I highly doubt there will be a dragon egg in here. Not happening, Jesse. I'm already trying to figure out what the book is, but I can't think of any Monstrous books that have come out recently. Monstrous May has such a nice ring to it, by the way. Somebody write a book and title it Monstrous May. A book about how every May the monsters come out to play. A world in which people spend their lives training to survive. If they slay their way through May, they make it to June, only to begin training for the next May. That would be a horrific world to live in. Anyway, let's dive in. First thing I see is this. It's a little tin tin. Ooh, it's dark spice hot chocolate. Illumicrate said hot cocoa in winter. Yeah, right. Hot cocoa in summertime is where it's at. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It says enjoy this delicious hot chocolate from Mercado de la Muerte, the famous death market. Does that mean it's poisoned? I know it's not winter, but I'm not mad at it. Fill a mug up with some of that chocolatey sweetness, hand me a book, push me in the direction of my bed, and I'll live a satisfied life. It's winter somewhere, right? Like in Australia. I mean, realistically, I guess it's not that different from drinking hot coffee in the summertime, which I do every morning as a part of my basic boy routine. I'm almost tempted to brew some up to have while I film this video. Should I? The real question is, why shouldn't I? Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Okay, I got the hot cocoa. Ow, it's hot, 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 hot. I thought it had cooled down, but it has not cooled down at all. It's still hot. Anyway, I got the hot cocoa in my Illumicrate Throne of Glass mug. I am filming this video at like midnight, so this sugariness is gonna keep me awake. But who needs sleep these days? Well, me. I love sleep, but this hot cocoa isn't gonna let me sleep tonight. Okay, hot cocoa taste test. You know what it's missing? Whipped cream. Need some of that whipped cream. Ooh, it's got a bit of a kick. I guess that explains the name Dark Spice. I have put two and two together. How do I separate the taste of hot cocoa from Christmas? Like I took one sip and I have completely slipped into Christmas town. Where's the snow? Where's Santa Claus? Where's my presents? Oh wait, I've got a box full of presents. Illumicrate is my Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Speaking of, let's get back to it. The next thing that is sticking out to me is this, because I can assure you that it's gonna giddy on up into my Ghibli loving heart. It's clearly Howl's Moving Castle themed. As you can see, the castle is cut into the wood. Now that I think about this, what even is it? My mind was just like, Studio Ghibli? Howl's Moving Castle? If you didn't know, I love Studio Ghibli films. I feel like it's got some of the best storytelling in the game, in my opinion, and they're also just like some of the most calming and soothing movies. I mean, there is some intense moments sometimes, but like for the most part, calm, soothing, soup for the soul, as they say. Is that what they say? I guess so. My favorite at the moment is Spirited Away, but I feel like that kind of changes every now and then because they're all amazing. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's wood, obviously, clearly, but what is it? Oh, it's a Howl's Moving Castle phone stand? Let me try and put this together. Wait, how does it work? Oh, does it lean back like that? How does it work? Oh, it's like that. Let me do it this way. So you go like this. Aha, look at that. I'm good at puzzles. Not really, and that was a very simple puzzle, like, I should be embarrassed. Ooh, fancy that. I like that. I'm for sure gonna set this on my bedside table and let my phone rest on it when it's time for a snooze fest. I honestly feel like my phone doesn't deserve to sit on this beautifulness though. Not that I'm calling my phone ugly, but I'm 100% calling my phone ugly. U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi. I feel like this could also double as a book stand. Like sure, let your phone rest on it all you want, but surely a book can rest on it too. Let's test it out. This is a past book from an Illumicrate box. Before I test it out, I'm gonna move my hot chocolate out of here because I don't want no hot chocolate casualties. You are not getting all over my book today, not on my watch. It's time for the moment of truth. I love that I'm making this so dramatic when it shouldn't be that dramatic. that didn't work. Maybe if I go with a smaller book. This is one of those giant hardbacks, a Goliath if you will, and we need more of a David. We'll try another Pastor Illumicrate box book. Time for the moment of truth. Success! So it works for the Davids and not so much for the giants. Why display a phone when you can display a beautiful book? Book, phone, book, phone. If this were the Hunger Games, the book would eat the phone alive. Next. The next item in here is this. Just a little Post-it note. It's got some fictional characters on it. One's riding a horse and one is playing a little guitar next to him, singing a little song. I'm guessing he's singing Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my horse to that old town road. I know that song is overplayed, but I still love it. I'm guessing this is Witcher themed because these characters look very Witcher to me. I love that I haven't even watched The Witcher and I'm just like, yep, this is most definitely from The Witcher. Gotta get cheat sheet approval. It's The Witcher and his bard Post-its. I was right. I get a pat on the back for that. Even though I haven't binge watched The Witcher series yet, it's on my list, my ever-growing Netflix watch list, which is growing almost as fast as my books to read list. I feel like they're kind of in competition with each other. But let's be real, it'll be hard for my Netflix to watch list to catch up with my books to read list. They're both in a race to win over my heart, but I can assure you that my books to read list is in the lead, and Netflix is eating dust. Anywho, this is perfect for me because I actually use Post-it notes every day on the daily for my to-do list, for my daily to-do lists. I jot down the things I need to do, and then I never accomplish my list and start all over the next day. We love productivity. Have you guys watched Witcher yet? Do you recommend it? What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. I need to hear your feels, so spill your beans down below in the comments. Next up, I'm seeing this, which are these beautiful stickers, I want to say, and they've got a bunch of magical creatures on them. I'm still not seeing no dragon in here. Where's my dragon egg? Where it at? I'm not getting that dragon egg, am I? One of these days. I'm actually not recognizing all the creatures on here. These are beautiful though, and I appreciate their shininess. I'm all about that shiny. Give me shiny anything, and I will do this all day, every day. I just love when the light hits the shininess and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, I'm so quirky. Why did I just say that? What is your favorite magical, mythological creature? I feel like lately I've been really interested in the idea of a kitsune, which is a half human, half fox. The most notable book that I've read with that in it is The Sword of the Soul by Julie Kagawa, and I have quite a few on my TBR that I just haven't gotten to yet because you know how I am. You know, I don't have to explain myself. If you have any recommendations for me, you know where to drop them, and if you don't know where to drop them, it's in the comments section. Hit me across the face with those recommendations. Love a good book recommendation, face slap. Okay, now we've got the best part, which is the book. It's obviously inside the book sleeve. Again, I'm not sure what it could be because my mind is going poof and thinking about any Monstrous releases that we've had recently. So let's find out what it is in 3, 2, 1. Whoop-ah! The Girl and the Stars by Mark Lawrence. This book is dark in aesthetic. Look at that. We've got the dark book cover, loving the stars on the cover and the gold font. We've got the dark edges. We've got the note from the author on the inside along with the signed book plate. Also look at the inside flat pages. Those are stunning. I'm wondering if the content of the book is going to be as dark as the aesthetic because holy dark. Darkity dark. Let me read up on what it's all about. Okay, it appears the setting of the book is in a place that's very ice, ice, baby. It's called Abbott and people have to work together to survive the cold. We follow our main character Yaz, and I believe her and her brother end up being forced into this place that is like below the ice basically. And when they're forced down there beneath the ice, they discover something so strange and bizarre about this world that they're living in that they've never known about before. She's faced not only with the challenge of survival, but she also must challenge a group of people in order to kind of like pave her own path in this place. I feel like there's gotta be a lot more to it, but that's all I could really gather from this description. It's gonna be one of those books where I've gotta actually kind of dive in before everything starts to click. I will say that I would not be able to survive in the intense coldness, like no thank you. That gets a hard pass from me because I pretty much hibernate during the winter season and then I come back to life in springtime. I spring back to life. Alright, well that was it for the Monstrous May bookish unboxing of the Illumicrate box. I think my favorite item is definitely the Studio Ghibli phone stand, which I'm now declaring is a book stand because if it can carry my books, why not display my books on it, you know? You feel? You get me? I'm sure y'all get me. Again, I will leave more information on Illumicrate down below in the description. Be sure to go and check them out on all their socials, Instagram, Twitter, check out their website and all that jazz. Let me know in the comments down below which items stuck out to you the most. If you like this video, be sure to go and hit that like button. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day is bright, that tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye-oh!